welcome. If you're new here, welcome back. If you've seen this channel before, this is only my second video, so I'd be surprised if anybody has seen it, but maybe this is in the future and someone is going back and watching through old episodes. And if that's the case, God bless you, because that means you're one of the real ones. I'm supposed to be on vacation today. It's supposed to be the last day of my vacation, but as it turns out, I think a lot of people can probably relate to this. You end up doing a little bit of work on vacation, especially if you're not careful and don't plan ahead. And that's been the case for me today. I have to go into the office and get a few things done. I need to get some things printed off. I have some paychecks to distribute, and I also need to get everything ready for church tomorrow. Again, I am a pastor, if you didn't know that from a previous video, but I am a pastor, and it's Saturday today. So I've got to print the program, get it up to the chapel, do the finishing touches on my sermon, the finishing touches on our slide presentation, our ProPresenter that we're going to use tomorrow, and just have everything ready to go in the morning so that we can just roll in and get ready without having a lot of things last minute to do, even though it was vacation. I could have put all that stuff off until first thing in the morning, but I just figured, let me just go ahead in and get this stuff done. I'm not complaining about today being a day I've ended up working, because like I said, that was on me. I could have been doing this prior to going on vacation. I could have had everything ready for this coming week, but I didn't do that. So I'm going to go into the office, get these things done, and be ready for church tomorrow, and that's what I've got planned. I also have to run an errand later. I have to return a package. I have to go to Walgreens and drop off a FedEx package. So a little bit of work, a little bit of personal errands, but using the day to get some things done. It's the third day of this year. It's my second vlog of the year. I'm shooting for a weekly vlog, but I had these things to do, and I thought, why not take you guys along with me to do them, shoot a few clips, and just see what we can make out of that. So this won't be a long one, a short one probably. It may even be short enough to fit into the shorts category. We'll see. But just wanted to let you guys see a little bit of what I'm doing today, and have that to remember how I spent this third day of 2026. sermon for tomorrow is actually titled Have a Fresh Start for 2026. And START, like any good pastor, that's a joke. There's an acronym or, a meaning to each of those letters, START. And so for our congregation tomorrow, what I'm going to focus on as they look at what it means to make a fresh start in this year. They've made some resolutions, and it's already the third day, and I'd be surprised if they've kept 100% of those, but we'll see tomorrow. I'll ask them, I'll give them a poll. But that start of a new year, that fresh chance to do something new, START, what we're going to be focusing on is stop making excuses, taking inventory of our life, acting in faith, refocusing our thoughts, and trusting in God. If you want to make a new and fresh start in this new year, 2026, whatever that might look like, if you are a believer in Jesus, I think those are some great ways for you to focus on how you might do that. God says in Isaiah 43, "Behold, I am doing a new thing." Stop focusing on the past. Stop dwelling there. Those things are gone. They're behind you. God isn't focused on those things, and He doesn't want us to be focused on those things. He wants us to look towards the future and focus on and see that new thing He's doing. So what is the new thing that God wants to do for you in your life this year? Start by focusing on that.